So I had a pretty rude comment on one of my shorts. The guy said, "I'm obviously not an artist if I don't understand the concept that I was talking about," which I was talking about AI art. Whatever, he's right. But then out of nowhere, he adds at the end, he says, "Oh, and that haircut doesn't suit you." Hair shaming me out of nowhere. Part of me was like, "You think I'm ugly?" Like, or whatever. "You think my hair looks stupid?" But then I started thinking about it. I was like, so is he actively thinking of a haircut that would suit me? Because now I want to know, what was he thinking? What kind of haircut? Did he think I should have a mohawk? He obviously had an idea. Like, I see your face, I see your head shape, and that haircut is not what I would have chosen for you. I apologize to him for my ignorance and my appearance. You should use AI art to generate some hair stuff. And I'm gonna just Photoshop them all over my head. I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna be like, all right, choose. They did a study where they wanted to test, like, what's the healthiest alcohol. So the test had gin, vodka, whiskey, rum. They ran it through a few types of tests. Caloric count, and they did, sugar content, the whole nutritional portion. But then they also did this test where they took big ice cubes that were covered in bacteria, and they put in a little glass, and then they poured the alcohol over the ice cube, and they left it. And then when they came back the next day, they tested the amount of bacteria that was left in the cup. What ended up happening is all the liquors had basically the same amount of bacteria left, except for whiskey. The whiskey actually killed all the bacteria. They noted about 1,000 other things why whiskey's really good for you. So it's really good for me. This is why I'll live forever, and you'll all die because you're drinking vodka. This is Orbem. Orbem Explorer. This is the video game. So this is based off of my book series. You can check out the series. Orbem is book 1, Miropelia is book 2, and I'm working on book 3 right now. It's a sci-fi fantasy crossover novel. A lot of hard science, a lot of explanation, scientific stuff, a lot of programming stuff. But then it's in a fantasy universe, so you get elves, you get magic, you get every animal humanoid that you could want. And I'm making the video game based off of the story. So I have a basis for the entire video game. I have my universe to use, which is cool. All right, but what are we doing? Let's start game deving, huh? But a skill to be able to learn a language is the best skill in the world. Being able to just pick up languages, APIs, programs, UIs, like quickly, you're gonna be fine. That's really cool. Yeah, just learning everything you need to it's great to do until you need to make money. Then stop branching out. Stop learning everything. When you need to make money, you need to start only focusing on what makes you money, because that's what you need to really hone in on skill wise. And then your little side projects, you can learn whatever you want for fun, but if you're gonna put time and focus into, hey, don't worry, you're not the only nerd here. Whoa. Don't be throwing the N-word around like that. Definitely not a nerd. Are you kidding me? I'm barely a dork. Yeah, I like the new iteration on the word nerd. Nerd it's such a compliment these days. It's crazy. 80s movies, maybe? That was the most, Revenge of the Nerd style. That has to be the most defamation version of nerd. And even then, man, that dude's cool. He's usually hacking into stuff or something like that. Or you're telling me that being a big jerk and playing football isn't the coolest thing in the world? Weird. Though now nerds suck, you know what I mean? Because everybody's like, oh, I'm a nerd. And they're Instagram model and they watch anime, so now they're a nerd. I guess there's a spectrum of nerds, but to me, a nerd has to have a juxtapose, right? You have to have a non-nerd calling you a nerd to be a nerd. You can't just have a bunch of nerds calling themselves nerds. Then it's everybody's just normal then. So everyone's a nerd, that means no one's a nerd. Come on down to WordPress town and hang out with good old Orbem Order and his scotch. You know what we do here. We party. Macs are good. They're just solid. They're kind of just like dependable more than anything. I mean, if you want control over your system at all, don't get a Mac. If you want to can overclock and go beyond the capabilities of a normal computer, don't get a Mac. It is what it is. It's as is, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, all the companies I've worked for, they just provide a MacBook Pro when you start working for them, so you kind of get used to it. When I was doing my freelance days and when I had to provide my own machines, I always had a PC laptop, or I never wanted to shell out for the money. Now it's very important. It allows me to trimulcast, you know, 3 different places at the same time. Linux, I've never used Linux, honestly. I know a lot of people do, and a lot of people like it. Especially with, you know, it's come a long way. I've never learned or done anything that I wasn't getting paid for. There's only so much time in the world, so much time in your life. I'll be honest, I was working for my first real job where I was post-production coordinator. I was doing like high volume photo retouching, and I was driving an hour there and back. I was stuck in traffic all the time, and I got a motorcycle, and even that wasn't that great. You know, I'd get there quicker and stuff, but the work was just so stale, and I wanted to be a web developer, and I got in a motorcycle accident, crushed my foot, ended up having to go to the hospital, and I was in the hospital for a week. Other than when they were trying to reset the bones and stuff, it was probably the best experience I had in a while. Just laying in bed for a week, people bringing me food, just knowing that I had the ultimate excuse to not work and like reset. I felt like this is great. Like, I need this break. And I knew I wasn't going to get it unless it was forced on me, because I never took time off or vacations. I'm still that way. It's really hard for me to take time off. It's harder on me. If you're really worried about, you know, your interactions online, get a VPN, and then say you're coming from the UK, because every website, I'm a website programmer, I know this. Every website has super strict GDPR rules now. And we try to have the least amount of restrictions on the cookies that we can run, the scripts we can run. So any edge, any inch that we can get to like add another script on the page or add another cookie, we'll do it, because it's better for marketing purposes. It's better for dynamic content, that kind of stuff. I mean, it's not really like nefarious, but if you want to be safe, GDPR makes it almost impossible for websites to track anything without explicit consent. That's the difference. GDPR rules, they require you to opt in, whereas California and all these other laws, they require you to opt out. But on first load, you're getting tracked, right? All right, let's see if you can guess the song with screaming instead of singing. Did you get it? Graham, the main character, invents personal wormhole transportation. It's attached to his watch. I mean, he created a holster, a watch holster for his device. And eventually it's embedded in his mechanical arm. I have an affinity for mechanical arms, as you could see. I always loved them. I think I got ruined by Full Metal Alchemist when I was a kid. And then every time I see mechanical arms, I'm just like, why not me? And I know that's stupid because I don't want to lose my arm yet. I've seen some pretty crazy prosthesis. We're not far off from me cutting my arm off, so you know I like bod mods, so Yeah, Game Doodle told me about JavaScript-based audio frequencies, and like it clicked in my head. I'm like, oh my god, I want to do like dynamic talking, change the frequencies based off of the word length, and give it some sort of quirky talking mechanics. And that's what I did. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I like it. Anyways, that's the old talking. What I changed was I added distortion using this Create Wave Shaper. It sounds like 8-bit music now. Now it sounds just like 8-bit. You've only lucid dreamed twice. Once when you were like 4. Honestly, I've had lucid dreams maybe like 40 or 50 times. Time is not a concept in dreams, but like it's usually right before I'm gonna wake up. Something weird happens. I'm not the kind of person that knows how to trigger it, but it triggers naturally for me. Maybe I'm just too, like I said, based in reality, too logical. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, oh shit, I'm in a dream. And I know as soon as I realize I'm in a dream, the clock is ticking. So immediately start doing a bunch of shit. So I'm usually end up really trying to fly wherever I am, jumping off of wherever I am and just flying, or just gonna do something crazy. Depends where I am in the dream. I think it's really cool with the people that can trigger it mid-sleep. They're able to like have a decent amount of time within the dream, because like I said, mine are usually pretty rushed and I do whatever I want, and then I just slowly start to wake up, and then I'm like, ah shit, so close. I almost time traveled. COVID's been a massive trip. I mean, it's completely changed the world between the way people work, the way people travel, the accessibility to in-home services.
It is I, the Ancient One, Orbem. Orbem Order. The Ancient Council of Orbemites. What up, Doc Dude? How you doing, man? Thanks for jumping on. You're one of the early ones. I like it. Alright. What's up? How's your Friday Eve been going? Pretty excited myself. Oh. Yeah, happy December 5th. You know, that is the anniversary of my engagement is today. It's a weird anniversary, but something we remember. Friday? Yeah. No, I said Friday Eve. It's Friday Eve. We don't care about Thursday. And Thursday is Friday Eve. Wednesday is just Friday Eve. You know what I mean? The eve of Friday. So we made some awesome progress yesterday. You see our little indicator icon right there. Lets you know that you could talk to this person. Nah, it's alright. And also, I can't punch people when there's an indicator. Ooh, you had a busy Wednesday. Custom OS. Cool. For what? What's it gonna do? Pre-installed with the browser. Oh. Cool. I'm pretty sure all operating aren't they all Java? It's now Java. Pretty sure it's Java. Could be wrong. Could be just straight binary for all I know. Apologize for all the sliding around. Still getting used to the new airflow stand that I designed. It's good. But I definitely want to think about ways to make it a little bit more grippy. C++, C#. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just ask the world. What language are OS written in? C? Windows. With hardware making it the preferred choice for kernel development in most major OSs like Windows, Linux. Huh. C. Alright. C. Just C. Not C#, not C++. C. So you have to learn C. Alright. Let's go to ChatGPT and learn C. Teach me the C language. Uh-huh. GCC? No, thank you. Alright, this is what C looks like. Include standard input-output header. Okay. Init main. And then how do you run it though? You save the code in a C extension, like hello C, and then you compile using the GCC compiler, and then you just run the bash command hello. Int, float, char. Interesting. I kind of like that. I'll let you specify your variables like that. Printf. Okay. It's got loops. Ooh, it's very JavaScripty, huh? That's interesting. It's really not crazy. Arrays look like arrays. Here's for loops, prints. Yeah, you could do this, man. I don't see anything crazy about it. I guess, yeah, there must just be a way to auto run the bash files or whatever like that. Could be complicated to actually create the OS system, but I mean the operating system, but cool. I'm down. Yeah, I'm always surprised how easy languages are. You know, because like even Python's the only one I still haven't looked enough into where I'm like, oh yeah, I get that. I still think it's magic because I just don't even consider it. Look at that indicator icon. Fucking magic. You want to see what else is magic? If I go over here and I hit this trigger, indicator icon. And that's the same indicator icon. Check it out. I only use one. Where is it? Indicator. Indicator. Here we go. So here's the indicator icon, right? Now when I go away, you see the engage class goes away. Engage, no engage. Engage, no engage. But watch. When I go over to her and I engage it, whoop, same one. I just moved it. So I only have to load one icon. And I made it so you define the icon in the brand new game options menu. So these are global game options that you can add. So far I just have indicator icon, but this is the URL. And you can put whatever icon you want. So it's your game, you know. You could have it be butts for all I care. Big old jiggly gift butts. There we go. That's not good. Why are they so big though? No, that's not doing that shit. In the middle of an intense Fortnite. You gotta stream your Fortnite matches, man. I'd watch. Fortnite. Ooh. Guess who's not hardware ID banned from Fortnite anymore? I don't even know what that means. But that's great. I'm glad you're not banned. You have a problem getting banned. Your hardware ID gets banned from Fortnite and cannot play off my PC. Ah. Is that your IP address? What do you mean your hard... Or do they assign you a hardware IP every time you install it or something? I don't know. Is it a game you install? I refuse to look up hardware ID. Don't even think I'll look that up. IP banned? Yeah, because IP banned, you could just use a VPN or something. Hardware ID must be like the actual computer somewhere. Do you give them your ID? Yeah, I mean, that's obvious, but like, how do they get it? Do they have kernel level anti-cheat or fucking built into the computer? Doesn't seem like you should have access to that. They do have kernel level. Oh. Damn. Fortnite be strict. What the fuck? What? Oh, yeah. Where's this fucking... Oh, right here. Pay no attention to the man on the screen. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm not doing anything. You spoofed them. Oh, now you're God. Big, healthy, fluffy, husky, fluffy, and damn. What? Yeah. What's bigger? I ask. That's two thoughts. Let's try this. What? Is that a healthy dose of scotch that you just requested? Well, I have a surprise for you. My glass is empty. And I don't know what we can do to solve that. Any ideas? How about scotch time? Scotch time! Ooh. Hey Luffy, how's it going? Welcome to Scotch Time. You made it. You know I love me some Luffy. Oops, wrong one. Even better. Alright. We back. You've been following me for 4 months and 4 days. Seems kind of short. I feel like I've been doing this for like 4 years and 4 days. Hey, we got both avatars going. Alright, let's see. I should probably clean these glasses more often. Every time I get a new scotch, I do, but... How you doing, Luffy? What's good? Talk to me. How you doing? What you doing? You like scotch? I'm getting... sparkling water? Crystal geyser? With caramel inside of it? And like a hint of tahine? Yeah. Let's get a taste going. Okay. Just shift it into motor oil. Block of peat. Still getting cherry. And maybe root beer. Ooh, that was weird. I got a little tinge of root beer that time. Look at that indicator. Oof, so clean. Love it. Now we just need to make it do something. Alright. Oh yeah, I was doing something over here. Orbem, earlier you got 250 FPS in Fortnite. How do you do that? What do you mean? 250 frames per second? Seems like a lot. What's optimizations? What is that? I don't know that word. Sounds made up, and I don't believe you that that word exists. Like overclocking or what? What are you doing? There we go. No overclocking, just tinkering with some settings. 3 days. Okay. Your party, man. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Woo! What kind of food we got going on? What kind of food? Talk to me about the food. Give me the food sitch. We doing pizza? You catering? Pizza, cake, cupcakes? Wait, what? Cake and cupcakes? It's like start with a little appetizer of cupcakes, move on to the cake. Finish with some ice cream cake. I like it. Wait, what kind of cake we doing? Chocolate? The cake will be strawberry shortcake type cake. Nice, that's different. Yeah, just shoot me your address and your mother's social and her maiden name. Alright, that's fine. I think we're good. I think all the apps are done. Analytics looks good. Except for that one. Mobile friendly, mobile friendly. Oh shit, shouldn't have clicked that. 2 p.m. Jesus. You should be upset. How much money have you made? Uh-oh. 3 minute 48? Okay. I'll allow it.
If you were running your business,
why are you sending me
offline,
ads?
Would you let your back door wide
Damn it.
open to thieves?
Oh. 5. 4. Okay. I was hoping he would just break out 5. This was definitely one of my favorite albums, Drowning Pool. Yeah, Drowning Pool. Let the bodies hit the floor. Like it showed the puppet guy, but he wasn't saying anything. Isn't Psycho Stick a real band? I like the Cookie Monster, or Cookie Mosher. One Highlander. There can only be one.
Hey everybody, Psychostick is streaming live concerts Thursdays at 12 p.m. Central,
Psychostick
5
is a
p.m.
real
Eastern
band.
on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Also, there's this new shirt to cover.
Good for them. That's pretty damn funny. Alright. We need buildings. Settings. Nope. Right here. Maybe. Nope. Generic. Media, max width. See if that works. All right. Well, I won't keep you guys waiting. Let's make shit happen. Okay, where's the engage? So I need the action button. So let's look for space bar. Space bar. Oh, I think it's just called space. Interesting. Event code space. Is it really? Space? I am Kermit the Frog. Okay. Honestly, I don't want spacebar to close it. Like, I don't want spacebar to be the skip button anymore. I want it to, I want it to do the same thing as the right arrow. I'm Kermit the Frog. Because I want to add like a skip button. Instead. Alright. That being said, what was I trying to do? Oh, engage cutscene. So we need more space. More space. Alright, character hit. So, I already have... Oh, yeah. Allow hit. Here we go. So what I want to use is... if that's not allowed to hit, then I want to check if the indicator is enabled. If it is, I want to engage the cutscene. Now, how the fuck do I know which cutscene to engage? I don't know. Maybe I should add it to the indicator. Maybe. Because I don't want to, like, check who I'm currently overlapping with. I don't even know if I could do that. I have to, like, loop through every item on the map. Do I add engage anymore to people when I... Well, it's not just people, though. Kermit the Frog. Yeah, because this is the trigger. Trigger true. Here's the triggy. And this will get me the... I don't even know. How does that trigger the actual mission or whatever? Or the cutscene? Oh. Oh yeah, I guess I just like send the position to engage cutscene. So... yeah, we'll just have to add it to the indicator. So we know what we're indicating. Which is fine. That should be possible. So in that case, if true, and indicator, query selector indicator icon. So if that exists, and true equals indicator dot class list dot contains engage. That means it's showing. So this means you are actively triggering an indicator. You sent me a more seasonal PFP for the stream. I was like, ooh, okay. We'll do another avatar swapperoonie. Swapperooski. Oh, I should probably log in. Swapper Shrewski. Me. That's the other one. Aha. Very good, very good. Much better. I was actually offended. Dude, you gotta see my new hoodie. I'll put it on in 2 seconds. Hold on. You're gonna love it. You are going to love it. All right. We'll do that, and let's see it. Let's see it. Oh yeah, look at that. Christmas indie in the house. Ticket to the house. Ticket to the house. Let me get my hoodie. So this is my new Christmas theme hoodie. No, it's a hoodie. Look, it has a hood. No, it's a hoodie, look. See? Zip up hoodie. It's got the pockets. Dude, hoodies are coats. Jacket, hoodie, coat. It's the same fucking thing. Different name. A hoodie is a jacket with front pockets and a hood made of jersey material. Okay? That's what a hoodie is. What do you think a hoodie is? There's zip-up hoodies and pullover hoodies. They're both the same thing. One just has a zipper in the front. This is a hoodie. 100%. I'm also wearing a shirt with a hood underneath this. That is not a hoodie. A water bottle with speaker strapped to it. What? The hell is that? Hey, good job, microphone. Not going out on me. Yeah, my star is a little messed up. Though all of them were pretty bad, so yeah. Here, let's see if we can clean this up. There we go. Now we can see the hoodie better. There we go. I'm a Christmas tree. Oh, you came back to my new hoodie. I'm a Christmas tree. This clean version doesn't have chat. enabled. There it is. It's the old chat. Yeah, I haven't used this clean version without the portal in a long time. I don't respond to boy. I'm a man. You, my friend, are the boy. Alright, let's see these DMs. What the hell? That looks like an AI generated water bottle with speakers on it. What does that even mean? What? It doesn't even have a hood. It's not even from the hood. I'm a man. Yeah, no. The hood's the best part. I actually wore it in a work meeting today. And I also wore it to pick up my kids from school. And my daughter was very embarrassed because I had the hood up because it's cold. I was walking around as a Christmas tree. Like a goddamn Christmas tree. Let's change back. I feel like being inside of a portal. There we go. Check the DNs. There you go. Yeah. What the hell do you need speakers for, though? I don't get it. Let's see. Let's find the ultimate hoodie. Oh man, he missed stream again. I just saw that. Here we go. Let's find the ultimate hoodie. Let's see what Midjourney thinks a hoodie is. What am I making? I am making a WordPress game engine. In order to make a RPG video game. So this is Orbem Explore, based off of my book series, Orbem. Well, the series is the Harmonian Chronicles. And yeah. Yeah, I'm generating the ultimate hoodie picture. See? Hoodie. Right there. Ooh, that's a fucking cool hoodie. Hold up. Sup? I would wear the shit out of that hoodie. Yeah. I would wear this hoodie a lot. I'm saving this one. I'm gonna have to have this commissioned. Dude, I want it right now. Looks like he's got some comfy ass pants on too.
Damn, Mid-Journey, you making me want stuff. That's a sick hoodie. I'm gonna have to Photoshop that hoodie on me. Just so I can make sure it looks good. Yeah, so this is a WordPress website. It's my marketing website. And I have created a custom theme and I've added a game engine to it. Put Orbem across, dude. See, I wish, because the Orbem merch, it's limited, like the type of clothes you can do. You can do like hoodies, sweaters, long sleeve, short sleeve, basically everything that I have on Amazon. I'd like to make it merch, but like, here we go. But the Orbem branded clothes, they give you the options. Like I can't add my own, so I'd have to have it made custom from some other place, I guess. Not the end of the world. I definitely need some more designs though. I keep saying that, but I just don't do anything about it. Orbem. So dumb. What the hell is Orbem anyways? Orbem. It's nothing. Oh, it is something. Oh, that's why these fucking cables keep coming up. They're the Orbem cables. Okay. Orbem. I've never heard of you, Orbem. Is this all you make is Ethernet cables? Oh, Orbem. It's Orbem. Why are they more popular than Orbem? I have a book, I have merch, music. They're all on Amazon. Yeah, it's because every time you go on Amazon and you search Orbem, not Orbem here, but if you go to clothing, and you search Orbem, oh wait, it came up. How was I making Orbem come up every time? It was Orbem order, I think. See, it comes up as Orbem every time you search Orbem order. Like, what the hell? It's such a weird thing to change the spelling to, because order, like, what the fuck? Why would I want that? I guess Orbem is actually a better way of finding clothes. Good to know. Hey, did we get a new review? No. Maybe. I don't think so. Okay. Back to... I'm hot now. The hoodie is coming off. Orbem order. That's weird. It doesn't even give you the Ethernet cable. Yeah.
A guy dipped his nuts in glitter. Sparkly nuts. Yeah, I agree. Very sparkly nuts. Okay, what were we doing? Yes. If that is that, then we want to engage cutscene with cutscene equals indicator. Nope. Data set. Cutscene. Okay. If that does not equal cutscene. If cutscene and, then we will engage the cutscene. And do I need more? Oh. No, no. I don't think so. Well, I guess I could just do false, false. Just in case. Now all I need to do is add the cutscene to the data set. Cutscene. What is happening? Nothing. Why is my fucking bit rate so high? I should be closer to 5,000. But it keeps jumping up above 6,200 for some reason. Okay. So let us now go to the indicator. Okay. So when the indicator is triggered, what I want to do is get the cutscene position. Which I'm getting to indicate me, which should be the thing that I want a cutscene from. So I should be able to do it like this. Yeah, all this is true. Let's get position name equals clean class name indicate me dot class name. Okay, and then I should be able to do this indicator dot data set. Oop. Add attribute, set attribute, data cutscene, and it should be position name. All right. Well, let's see if that twerks. Yeah, it twerks. It twerks. Exactly. I like to slightly change my words to get to the point. Saying exactly is kind of stupid these days, so I say sackly. And I like typing out sackly. It's much funnier. Same with, instead of perfect, I do perf. Started doing that a while ago. And everybody started doing it around me in Slack and all those messages. They all started using perf. I'm like, caught on. Perf. Or maybe I just allowed them to do it, you know? It's It's not like I invented it or anything, but they might have felt it was too young for them. I said, no, it's okay. We can say perf. You heard it here first, folks. Alright, let's see if this works. Does the indicator get the data set? What just happened? Hey, it worked. but it triggered the... Why did it trigger? Oh, did I? It seems like I just walked into it, didn't I? Oh, interesting. It won't even let me talk to him again. Yeah, see, I didn't hit it. Okay, hold on. That should not have engaged cutscene. So I got the icon. What? What is this? This better not be a 1,000,000-minute video.
Can you use the site, sir? Yeah. Okay.
58 seconds?
All
Alright.
you want to do is you want to flip this lever down.
Oh no, poor grandma's gonna get smashed in the face.
Yeah, just push. We'll go. Oh. There we go. And you want to pull that back all the way and just let it go. And you're loaded. So now you pull that trigger, make sure your thumb is back here. Right here. You want to hold it. So here. Yeah.
And hold it tight to your shoulder.
Tight on your shoulder. Alright, you recording? Careful.
I don't get, was that supposed to be funny? What is this?
Great.
What is this stupid
The
face
new
I just saw?
GoDaddy Arrow has AI marketing tools to help
In the beginning, there was only inescapable death, and this guy, and his name was
Bob.
Okay, I already saw something like that. Thanks to Dak, dude. Wait, what the hell was that? Grandma shooting an AK? Was that supposed to be funny? I thought she was gonna get smashed in the face or something. Dude. Oh, maybe I'm cynical now. Alright, why is this... Okay. So... Oh. Wait, no. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's because I wasn't caring what I was hitting. I just... Any key up. Got it. It was supposed to be Grandma shooting AK-47. Old people are used to shooting guns. They all got drafted into the war, even the women. Maybe less so the women. Okay, so this is not the else I wanted. I wanted actually in here. If it's a space. Yes, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Engage cutscene. Okay, no, this is a problem. See, the problem is that it's not allowing you to hit. So I need to do my own. I need to do this. Yeah, so I actually do need to do the else. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the only problem was I wasn't specifying the key code. So I went to go print something today. I was going to print the final version of the light switch shelf with a new raft configuration that I was that worked for me on the laptop airflow optimizer, and I started it right before I was going to leave, and I looked, and I'm out of filament. Somehow I got through 1,000 grams in like 4 days. But I have more filament just sitting around, but it's all like PETG, clear, blue, green, glow in the dark, very little bits of black, and none of it's high-speed filament. So I have 10 rolls coming on Monday, but I got to wait. But I think I want to design another one of my ideas. I don't know which one to do. Definitely going to do the grommet thing. One of the grommet ideas. So I'll probably get to that at some point. Okay. So I didn't do anything. So now if I click the action button, it should start the cutscene. There we go. And if you keep clicking, it can skip, 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 skip. Alright. And now it won't show you the eye anymore. Or not the eye. The indicator. Okay. That is one problem with my new method. Thank you. Is that the trigger is where she walks to. So maybe I should hide the trigger until she's done walking. You know, I should add that logic. That way I can let anybody walk, you know, and they're not going to run into their thingy-doo-dud. Alright, Indy. I'll see you in a bit. Let's do that. So, how do I do that? That means I'll use the indicator the same way, and I'll show the trigger. So no. Yeah, because that causes the indicator. So it needs to be based off of the walking patterns. So move NPC. Yeah, here we go. So the move NPC logic. 20k for metal cover? I thought I made it 30. Oh no, 35 is for the I think it's for the hour with me or something. Yeah, 20k, dude. Metal covers have become much of a time suck for me. Yeah, I changed that a while ago. Where have you been, man? Okay, so once they finish walking, and it's not a loop, how do I tell if it's a loop or not? Where do I delete? Oh, here it is. So it must be this. Repeat path, true, yeah. Yeah, right, so it would be here. Oh, no, it'd be here. This is when I would show any corresponding triggers, so I don't know. Make cutscene trigger visible. Not visible. Usable, I guess, would be a better term. Oh, you see it? Indy got the same idea. He requested a change. What up, Flat Branch? How you doing, man? Let's get you on the board. Not enough pigeons in my life. You might not be here yet. Hey, check out what we got. Just got this working. So, Now, when you walk up, we have a little indicator on top of them. Goes away. Go over here. We have the indicator. Alright. But I also have it so when you hit the action button, triggers a cutscene. So logic is confirmed. And you can still skip. And now when I go back to him, you see the indicator goes away. So you can't, you know, restart the cutscene. Same for her. You go up here. Top, 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 top. And there we go. I also changed it so the space bar doesn't completely skip the cutscene. It just skips the dialogue. Just so you don't accidentally skip an entire dialogue. But if you do, you could just restart the page. Yes. Yes, I'm a transplant from California. Yeah, I was watching the game earlier. Just hold on. Don't tell me. Did they win or not? Whatever, tell me. Yeah, I now follow the Lions. They've been doing really damn well, especially since we came here from California. We brought them good luck. And yeah, they've been doing really damn well. And Broncos have been doing really well too. That's my main team. Lions won by 3. Let's go. Fuck, that was a hard game, dude. Lions defense was trash. I mean, they were not doing what they were supposed. They couldn't stop Jacobs. That was the problem. They just couldn't stop him. The run game on the fucking Packers was phenomenal. And then too many fumbles, too many interceptions. That's crazy. That's great. That makes me happy. I'm glad I didn't watch it. I would have been pissed. And fucking Cleveland has the McManus now, my boy from the Broncos, one of the best kickers, Mr. McManus. But I heard he got into some like domestic violence shit, so it's all right. Yeah, man. Well, hey, welcome. Happy Friday Eve. Woo! Oh, you missed my cool hoodie. Here, I'll put it back on for you. Hold on, I'll turn the camera off to make it more of a surprise. Alright. We're ready. For some reason, Indy doesn't think this is a hoodie. Alright, so 121 guns. Nice. So this is my Christmas hoodie. Let's see if we can get a better shot. There we go. So best part is the hood. Merry Christmas. The firework. No.
guy just cuts my face out. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Yep. This is my pretty badass Christmas hoodie. Yeah, I know. The fireworks were all over the place. Yeah, so I'm all into it, man. Hey, Game Doodle, by the way. What up, man? Jump on over to Twitch. Join the party. Yats. Show me some yats. Yeah, I wore it to school when I picked up the kid. And my daughter was very embarrassed. Got a lot of great stares from the kids. Yeah, right. But this is kind of hot, so I'm gonna take this off. You can't remember your login. Yeah, it's been a while. Hope you're doing all right, dudes. Game Doogles. Did you ever finish the 2 books? How's your Orbem experience going? And are you wearing all the gear too? And telling everybody about... Have you told everybody about their Lord and Savior, Orbem Order? So, I'll read it out. Got a WordPress question for you. How much of a pain in the ass is it to add custom post types to search? If you're talking about making them queryable, it's just a setting in the custom post type. Here, I'll show you. So, you go to register post type. You'll see publicly queryable. And I have mine set to false. And then show in REST makes it callable in from the back end. Uh-oh, Dak jumped over. Mrs. Peacock, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. But yeah, query var doesn't matter. I think it's just the public and publicly queryable. I think it's just these two, and then you should be able to search. Let's see if that's true. Oh, custom fields. Got it. Not custom post type. You told people you haven't started book 2 yet? Oh, you've told people, good. Hey, the audiobook for book 2 is just about to publish, so yeah, you can wait, man. Oh, so you read book 1 though? Dude, hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, the recording's done. I just finished the final edits, and it's now just we're just waiting for. Oh, I'm waiting for the narrator to just go ahead and fucking confirm that he got paid. But yeah, Flat Branch, custom fields, making them searchable. Adding them to search. Add custom fields to search. I think I need to know the context here. What are you doing? You mean like in the admin? Like here? Like when you're on the post search? Or are you talking about on the front end? Like a website search? Like a normal site search? Because like on my website, if you do, you know, S equals, I don't know, hey. It'll search for all posts, you know, that match that search criteria. Okay, so you search from the front end. So if you're saying,
if you make a custom field, you fill it out with, you know, how are you, dude? You want the post that is associated with that custom field to show up. Because if that's the case, I probably wouldn't use a custom field. I would use a tag. You know what I mean? Is that an option for you? I'll do this on the production site. Because if you do testing, hey, and then I add a tag with hyper dude, and I publish this, and then I do how are you, dude, nothing happens. But if I do hyper dude, no, nothing happens. I think do you have to make tags queryable? I don't think so. That should work. Maybe my site search. I don't have a search feature on my site, so maybe it's just not linked up. Hey. Yeah, I think tags might not be the way unless your theme is set up for it. Anyways, if it was going to be just a custom field, you would have to overtake. Oh, you're using ACF? Ew. You're using ACF to create a page builder in the backend. Why the hell are you doing that? Just use Gutenberg, dude. Why are you why would you create a page builder when WordPress has a page builder built into it? The best page builder that's ever been built. Or is it something that is legacy? Yeah. No, I use the page builder built into WordPress. I use all native WordPress stuff. I don't use ACF. In fact, I vehemently oppose any ACF usage on any website. It's a massive overload, and it just ruins the site's both performance and future capabilities, and you're dependent on it. Like a motherfucker, you're dependent on it. And you run into things like this. Just nothing native about it. No. Stop. Well, yeah. I'll tell you how to do it though. Stop using ACF. Start using the page builder like it's supposed to. Until you need to hand the product off to client. No. It's not. You just create patterns inside of Gutenberg. You use these blocks. These blocks are 1,000,000 times more powerful than ACF's non-visual editing. If you want to do anything, you want to do it in here. You want to create your entire site using blocks like this. And then when you want to give them something to reuse, you use patterns, which are right here. So, and you give them a custom, I mean, you can get rid of all these defaults too. You give them a custom pattern, and then all they have to do is click on it, and it adds it right into the editor with all the default content you want. And then they can make changes to it. And you can either, you can do block locking within the patterns as well. It's much better than having them rely on anything not native to WordPress. Like 1,000,000 times better, especially ACF. I could show you how to register a pattern too if you want. I do not mind. Trash. There we go. Yeah, because if you want to make the content editable on the front end, I mean, queryable you need it to be saved to the post content. You don't want it to be saved in the post meta, which is what ACF is. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you want to hand it off to people and you want them to have like no control over the content, you could still do that at Gutenberg. That includes bricks and ACF. How much hand coding would Gutenberg require? Like one function to register a pattern. And that's literally copying and pasting the blocks into a PHP file. Watch, I'll show you real quick. It'll take 2 seconds. So all you do is you go in here, you make your test post, you add your stuff. So I'm gonna do like header, I'll do list 1, list 2, list 3, and then we'll add columns. You know, we'll do this and we'll add like an image, and we'll add my face, which is fantastic, and we'll add another image, which is the cookie. Fantastic. Okay, so we have what we want. Like, this is what the client is starting with, right? You built all the content for them. You styled it on the front end. You're done with that. And now you have your content and your front end. So this is what you want the page to look like when you hand it off to them. And they want the ability to edit this if they need to. Change the header to header test, header 2, change the list, change the images. And if you're really worried about them breaking it, you can add locking to any part of the pattern. But the basis of it is this. Now that I have this, and I have this is what I want it to look like, because I made it this way on purpose. Then you just go to copy all blocks. Oh, you can't see. Let me move this out of the way. You go to the 3 dots on the top here, and then copy all blocks. The video's in the way now. Hold on. There we go. Copy all blocks. See this button right here? So now I have all the block code copied. And then all you have to do inside of your, your theme or in your functions, we'll just do it in the functions because that's probably where you're going to be doing it. So inside your functions, you'll add, let's see here, just one function. It's going to be function register pattern. And then you have your add action, which is just admin init, register pattern. And then this is register pattern. What's the function called? Something about pattern. Register block pattern? Yeah, maybe. No, I don't think that's it. How do I do it again? It's been a while. I haven't had to make a pattern in a while. Let me see here. I have it over here. Oh, whatever. We can just ask ChatGPT or something. Get an easier WordPress answer. How to register a pattern. Because it's just a couple settings. It's the actual pattern string that I paste in there. And then it's the category you want to add it to. Or you can register your own. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Register your own WordPress pattern. Yeah, what is the function? It's called register block pattern. Oh, it was register block pattern. Ah, whatever. We'll just copy this. And that's it. It's just this right here. So you literally just do this. And then you just paste your blocks in here. So I'll go back to the post.
Oh, this one. Copy all the blocks. And then I just paste it right into here. Cool. And now this is part of text category, I guess. Must be a default. So if I was going to make a new post now, and I want them to use that specific type of page, all you have to do is go right here. You see, this is my pattern. And then they can just edit it, add images, change the text, and they're good to go. And this is all stuff that content people, clients will want to know how to do. Oh. I was not paying attention. Yes. Ads. 34 seconds. Sorry, I was trying to show Flat Branch about patterns real quick. What are you talking about, a game? You're on your phone. Welcome back. You know when stream is going to be, but it's almost done with it. Eh? Seven more seconds. All right. So I don't know how much you missed, but all I did was take this function that ChatGPT gave me, register block pattern. You name it something, you give it a title, whatever, description, and then you define what category it's going to show in the patterns, and then you just paste all the block code in there that I copied. Then all you do is you click on the blue button, and all they have to do is go to your pattern, which is right here. This is the one I just registered. It's one function. And you can make as many as you want. And then they can go in there, change this, publish it, and now they have another, page. Or you could just give them this and they can edit it. This is only if they need to create a new page using the same template. You know what I mean? And how do you lock all of the blocks so they can't be moved or deleted? So, no, this is not it. Block blocks using allow block type filter. Sure. No. I just want to lock the blocks in the pattern. I might be misunderstanding how to explain this. Yes, this is registered. Include the lock attribute. That's what it is. Wait, where's the lock attribute? They didn't add it. Oh, yeah, they did. Right. So you literally just added in the code itself here. So like now you won't be able to do any of this. So I can go in here and wait, what part was it? Yeah. So in here, this header cannot be moved or removed. Okay? And this list cannot be moved or removed. But this column can be. So now if I go back here to the post, let's refresh. Okay, let's remove all this. Let's add the new one. You'll see in my pattern, I can edit the text here, but I can't remove it. Oh, wait, why did that do that? You shouldn't be able to remove it. Hold on. Oh, it didn't save it. Hold on. Why didn't it save that? Why you no save? Let's try again. Alright. Exit code editor. Let's add the pattern again. Seems like it's cached or something. No. Yeah, it's not saving it for some reason. Let's see if I just paste it in directly. I might have to, oops. Do something about that. This is the basics, though. I mean, you could figure it out pretty quickly. Okay. Yeah, ChatGPT must not be giving the right logic here. Oh, I'm missing a... My bad. I'm actually missing a bracket. That's why. That's right. Okay, let's try it again. Now it should work. Okay. So let's refresh. Okay, and let's add the pattern again. And now it should be locked. Yeah, see? Now I can't delete this. I can add to it, but I can't move it, and I can't delete it. Same with this list. I can change it, and I can add as many lists inside of it, but the list itself is locked. And WordPress actually allows you to do this, I forgot, directly in the blocks now. Yeah, I can lock this directly here. Okay, that's a lot easier, actually. So what you would do is you would create your template, create everything in Gutenberg, right? And then everything you want to be locked, like this column, you can lock it right here in WordPress. You can lock movement, and you can apply to all the child blocks as well. And then once you do that, your patterns are all set up. And you can default patterns as well to templates or whatever like that if you want to get really fancy with it. But honestly, this is 1,000 times better. It's built into WordPress, and it's way more performant. Yeah, so definitely don't, you know, think you have to be stuck with ACF. And I don't even know what Bricks is. What's Bricks? Yeah, for sure, man. And if you're just looking for a way to allow ACF blocks to be searchable, the values of them, they aren't. You know, like I said, they're post-meta. So you would have to somehow add them as meta tags. So inside of your page template, whatever you're outputting this into, all those fields, you would have to add them as meta values in the content. All the values. I think. Even that probably won't work, because it's still not in the database in the right spot. So you would have to literally customize your search query, which you can. There's filters for that. Bricks Builder is a theme page. Oh. Bricks Builder. I'll tell you if it's a good page builder or not. Meet Bricks. Community-driven visual site theme builder. Looks like Elementor. Scale website code free. Why are you against code? Design without limitations. How dependent are you on this, though? And does this cost money? It sure does. It's nothing like Elementor? Why is it different? Is your website completely dependent on it? Can you just turn it off and then it would just work normally? Or are you completely dependent on it, like Elementor? Or Visual, you know,
bakery. I just don't see the point of building another Gutenberg in Gutenberg. It's the same shit. It's blocks. You're just having to learn a different platform when you already have Gutenberg built into WordPress. Features. We already have the query block. I don't know why you want a menu builder. Personalization. Alright, what's this? Personalize your content. Oh, it looks like they use ACF integrated already, that's why. Build better websites faster. Why is this faster than using Gutenberg? I don't get it. Because of the query loop? I mean, there's queries built into this already. It's designed for them who want to get sites built quickly. Helmet is built for people who don't understand code. You think it's quicker than just using the page builder and built in? How's it quicker? You have the query loop right here. And you can choose pre-built queries right here. I bet you I can build 3 websites in Gutenberg faster than you can build one with Bricks Builder. Why is this quicker? I'm really confused. I'm not seeing any features here that are proprietary. Just the page builder. They're more complex than your one website. What do you mean? I mean, it's as complex as you want to build the site. I mean, if you're working with a third-party theme already, then you're kind of, you know, you already have built-in styles. If you're building it from scratch, then it's as complex as you want to style it. I mean, if you're doing everything third-party theme, third-party plugins, then, you know, you might as well use Gutenberg anyways. We'll have a build-off sometime. Oh, man. I've been doing it for 16 years. It's... You're not going to fight me on no-code solutions. It's always better to do code. I'm sorry. Or at least, you know, use the things built into the system that you're using. There's literally... If you can give me one good reason why you would use Bricks Builder and not just Gutenberg, and don't just say because it's faster, like give me an actual reason, a quantifiable reason, I would love to know why. Because it's not... I mean, if your site's slow, it's slow. It has nothing to do with the content. So what is it doing to the making the site faster? Or making it faster to build? It's not no code. I literally saw 0 code other than when you got into the... What was it? The conditions. This is all drag and drop. What, I mean, at least the builder part is. And this is all just building content using the blocks. I'm still not seeing code here. I mean, semantics only semantic is if you build it semantically. I could put an H2 in the wrong spot in Bricks Builder and it would still be not semantic. What's this? Create your free Bricks Playground account. Is this just gonna like output theme code and then you like have a pre-built theme or something? Oh my god, I hate these things.
better blow my mind. Like, I understand if you're building like a completely headless site in Next.js or something like that, why you would need a different builder solution, but I do not get the point of having a builder in WordPress beyond what's already a page builder. Sure. Set my password. Alright, we're in. What do I do? Get bricks now? No. Am I already in it? Oh, bricks. I guess this is way faster. You have much better experience quickly going over the get started. No thank you. Once you're familiar how bricks works, easy, good idea, template. Alright man, I'll see you Andy. No, you need visual builders, I mean, for content. Because content is visual. You don't need it for everything else, you know? And Gutenberg is a visual page builder. There's no reason to have to code that stuff. You can customize bricks even further with custom hooks, filters. Why would you need custom hooks and filters when WordPress has custom hooks and filters already? Why do you need extra? Once you're familiar with bricks, the idea of templates. Why is this doing everything that WordPress already does? Alright, let's try it. Create a page. We'll just do this. Edit with bricks. You're telling me that they have a heading and text and icons? Well, I didn't know they had pre-built icons that you could choose from. There's no way you could upload SVGs to your media library and have these available. Okay. What else does it have? Images? No way. There's no image blocks available. Nav, off canvas. What is this, a slide in? I mean, it's just like getting extra Gutenberg blocks installed on your website. Like, you could get all these, I guess, or you can make them yourself. Hey, I'm trying it right now, and it's not offering me anything. I mean, you could install, there's a million plugins out there that have just gives you a bunch of Gutenberg blocks like this. Pre-built sliders, pre-built navigations. Pagination is native, WordPress is native, posts are native. So you're telling me that this actually saves data differently? And yet it's not queryable on the front end? What's dynamic about the data? Remember your username, email, you can change the account. Huh? You logged out your main email. Oh. Custom fields not being created is a WordPress issue. No, it's an ACF issue. WordPress didn't make ACF. No, I mean, what's the bricks issue then? I mean, what's different about the data that's saved in bricks? Can I see the data? No, it's just a structure. History. I like the history. That's kind of cool. It seems like it's kind of like mimicking what Payload and some of the Next.js CMSs are doing. It's not saved in Bricks, it's saved in the DB. Bricks just makes it easier to work with.
They make the data easier to work with? Help me understand what you mean by data. Like why it's better. I mean, this editor isn't bad. I like the immediate preview. That's pretty cool. I like the history. Those are two features I would like. Correct what? Like, what would I do with the data that would be different than how WordPress saves the data in bricks? Edit in WordPress. Oh, it just went back. Edit with bricks. Oh no, I lost it all. Uh-oh. I'm going rogue. I don't know what I'm adding anymore. Alright, what do I do now? How do I publish this? Pages, templates. Ooh. Save. Save. Yes, let me just... That's autosave. Oh, I can't see my save button. My screen was too big. Alright. There we go. Okay, it's saved now. Let's view it on the front end. So what's the HTML look like? Does it add all these custom, all these IDs automatically? Yeah, interesting. CSS IDs can be disabled in settings. Oh. Interesting. Well, with nothing on the page, it's pretty performant. Though I'm surprised there's unused CSS. Render blocking. No, that's just from the admin bar. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna head out too. Just wanted to get a taste of what Flat Branch is dealing with. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't see any reason why you would use that unless somebody started with it and you had to use it. You know, again, it's not a horrible builder, but it's not built into WordPress. It seems very agnostic to WordPress, which if you're using WordPress, you know, use WordPress. There, you know, if you don't want to use WordPress, don't. There's other CMSs out there. You know what I mean? And they're easy. You can just spin them up in like a second. Yeah, but why learn something that it has nothing to do with the actual platform you're building on? Because if someone's going to go under, it's going to be that platform. And then you're stuck having to migrate an entire site to, you know, the default system again. That's the whole problem with ACF. That's the problem with Beaver Builder. That's the problem with all of these page builders. They are not WordPress, so they don't save the content in WordPress the way they should be saved in order to have the longevity of a website. If you have a website for 5 or 10 years, that is not going to be around. Bricks isn't going to be around anymore, you know? And if it is, it's going to be something else, and the site's probably already going to want to change. No, I'm not saying hand code anything. I'm saying use the built-in page builders into WordPress already. Use Gutenberg. It's integrated into core. You know what I mean? Like, that's the core builder of WordPress. Don't hand code pages. You know what I mean? That's stupid. Use blocks. Register your own blocks. Have more control. You know, like I said, do the pattern stuff. Pattern, block locking, that kind of stuff. That's the easiest way to create content for your client. You know what I mean?
And then you just style and use JavaScript, just like what I'm doing in the game. It's just styling and JavaScript on the front end, but all the content's just using the page builder. It's not a big Gutenberg editor, you know. And now that they have full site editing and everything, it's not. It's so much more integrated into the WordPress theme building process now. Yeah, for sure. I want you to understand that if you have the option, stay simple. You know what I mean? It's going to make your life so much easier when you're using something that's built in the core of the CMS you're using. Whatever CMS that is. Shopify, they have their own SDK. You know, Payload has it. I mean, they want you to customize your editor, but they have their own default editor stuff. All of those. Sanity, all of them. It just makes everybody's life easier. But, yeah, I'm going to head out. I think we will finish getting the whole talking stuff done. And then we'll work on weapons again. Probably tomorrow. We'll see what's going on, but appreciate everybody jumping on. I could do a quick raid if anybody's on worth raiding. Let's see. And we could say hi and bye to whoever. Seashell on? He's been doing some cool stuff lately. Ooh, even better. We're gonna raid our buddy Indy. He left as if he had something to do. And now we're gonna raid him and show him that he's not allowed to leave.
Maybe some better weapons. Let's go. Okay. Nobody's here. What the hell was that? Oh my god. I just got scared so much from that. Ooh, I'll take that. How dare I what? Yeah, I kind of forgot I had those notifications set up, so that scared me. No.